Ever wondered why some men thrive while others barely survive? The truth is, your daily actions carve your destiny. High-value men know this secret. They meticulously avoid certain behaviors that low-value men often fall into. But what are these critical mistakes? And how can avoiding them transform your life? By the end of this video, you will uncover the pivotal actions high-value men never take that will set you on a path to success, respect, and self-improvement. Number 12. Bad attitude. A bad attitude can be a major turnoff and overshadow even the most attractive physical features. A 2014 study was conducted in China, where participants rated the same set of photos differently based on the descriptive words attached to them. Photos tagged with negative descriptors like mean were rated as less attractive, which highlights how our perception is influenced by more than just physical appearance. Examples of a bad attitude include constantly interrupting others, which shows disrespect and a lack of interest in their opinions. Overlooking simple courtesies such as please and thank you can also make a person seem unfriendly and unapproachable. Moreover, offering blunt, non-constructive criticism can be perceived as mean-spirited and hurtful. Even subtle body language cues, like rolling your eyes or avoiding eye contact, can send signals of rudeness or disinterest. Being mindful of these behaviors is essential for maintaining a positive and appealing presence. Number 11. Mind games. Playing mind games is a tactic low-value men use to manipulate or control situations, but it ultimately reflects poorly on their character. Mind games involve deceptive or manipulative behaviors intended to confuse or unsettle others. For example, you fake disinterest in someone you like to gain the upper hand in a relationship, or send them mixed signals to keep them guessing about your intentions. These games are not only dishonest, but also show a lack of respect and emotional maturity. Engaging in such behavior can damage relationships and tarnish a person's reputation, as others view them as untrustworthy or manipulative. High-value individuals, on the other hand, value honesty and straightforwardness in their interactions. They understand that genuine connections are built on trust and open communication. Number 10. Gossip about others. Engaging in gossip is another trait not found in high-value men. Gossiping involves discussing the personal affairs of others as it spreads rumors or negative information. While it might be tempting to join in when others are gossiping, high-value men choose to distance themselves from such conversations. They understand that gossiping can harm relationships and trust, and it reflects poorly on the character of the person spreading the gossip. Instead of participating, a high-value man quietly observes the situation, using it as an opportunity to learn more about the character of those involved. By refraining from gossip, high-value individuals demonstrate respect for others' privacy, maintain their integrity, and contribute to a more positive and trustworthy image. Number 9. Going against their word. Low-value men have a casual approach to their promises, and they treat their words as fleeting and non-binding. They fail to grasp the significance of a commitment and view promises more as suggestions than vows. This lack of adherence to their word fades trust and respect, as they are seen as unreliable and untrustworthy. Their inability to stand firm in their commitments reflects a deeper inconsistency in character that leads to strained relationships and a tarnished reputation. The failure to honor promises signifies a disregard for the trust others place in them, ultimately isolating them as individuals who cannot be counted on. Number 8. Being needy and codependent. Some men feel like they always need others to make them feel good about themselves. They depend too much on others for approval and support, which can make them seem weak or insecure. High-value men, however, are strong and confident on their own. They don't need constant praise from others to feel good about themselves. They know their worth comes from inside, not from what others think of them. This independence and self-confidence make them more attractive and respected. They show that they can handle things on their own and don't need to rely on others to feel valued. Number 7. Blame others for their problems. Not taking ownership of your actions and the outcomes of those actions is something low-value men always do. They point fingers or shift blame onto others when things go awry. They never accept responsibility, learn from their mistakes, or move forward with enhanced wisdom. They waste their energy in finding external scapegoats for their problems. On the other hand, high-value men face challenges head-on and own their part in any situation. They demonstrate maturity and a proactive approach to life. They are architects of their destiny, not victims of circumstance, which makes them more respected and admirable. Number 6. Being lazy. Some men choose the easy way and avoid hard work. They don't see how talented they are and waste their abilities. Being lazy isn't just about not doing much. It is about not using the gifts you have. On the other hand, men who value themselves know life is for trying hard, learning, and facing challenges. They use every chance they get to be better. Being lazy means not living up to what you could really do. Number 5. Seek validation. Men of low value often find themselves trapped in a cycle of seeking external validation, compromising their true worth for fleeting approval. They frequently accept less than they deserve in relationships and careers, not understanding the importance of self-respect and self-worth. High-value men, however, have a deep sense of their own value and refuse to compromise their standards just to fit in or be accepted. They prioritize being true to themselves over being in unsatisfactory situations. They know that genuine self-esteem and contentment come from within and are not dependent on external validation or approval. Number 4. Talk a lot. Some men use excessive talking as a shield to cover up their insecurities or to dominate conversations, not realizing that this leads to disconnection and a perception of insincerity. Their constant chatter can be off-putting and is usually a sign of a deeper lack of self-confidence and a misunderstanding of how effective communication works. High-value men, in contrast, understand the significance of balanced communication. They value listening just as much as speaking and know that true strength and connection often come from being thoughtful and measured in their words. They are able to forge stronger, more genuine connections because they strike the right balance between speaking their mind and valuing the input of others. Number 3. Trying to change others. Low-value men find themselves in a cycle of trying to mold the people in their lives, especially their partners, into their ideal version. They believe they can craft the perfect person by pointing out flaws and insisting on changes. This approach usually leads to tension and dissatisfaction in relationships because it is based on the false notion that they have the right or ability to change someone else's fundamental nature. High-value men understand and embrace the uniqueness of each individual. They know that true connection comes from accepting people as they are, not from trying to sculpt them into something they are not. They value genuine relationships built on mutual respect and understanding, rather than attempting to control or reshape their partner. Number 2. Feeling jealous of others. Jealousy is a common trait among low-value men who view life as a competition with limited resources. They often feel threatened by the success of others, believing it somehow diminishes their own chances for achievement. This mindset leads to resentment and a negative outlook and clouds their ability to appreciate the accomplishments of those around them. In contrast, high-value men recognize that success is not a finite resource. They celebrate the victories of others, understanding that another person's success does not limit their own opportunities. They see the achievements of their peers not as a threat, but as an inspiration. High-value men focus on their own journey, knowing that their individual path to success is unique and not hindered by the success of others. Number 1. Always trying to please others. Some men go to great lengths to please everyone around them, often at the expense of their own happiness and well-being. They agree to every request and shy away from expressing their own needs, fearing they might upset someone or cause conflict. This people-pleasing behavior can lead to exhaustion, frustration, and a feeling of being undervalued or taken advantage of. High-value men, however, strike a balance between being considerate and maintaining their own integrity. They understand the importance of kindness and generosity, but they also recognize the value of setting boundaries and prioritizing their own needs. They are not afraid to say no when necessary and make decisions that align with their values and goals. Conclusion. The difference between low-value and high-value men is evident in their actions and mindset. Low-value men engage in behaviors that undermine trust and make others feel disrespected. In contrast, high-value men possess integrity, self-assurance, and a strong sense of personal worth. They understand the importance of keeping their word, respecting others' privacy, and maintaining independence. Recognizing and avoiding these detrimental traits not only enhances personal growth, but also fosters healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Embracing the qualities of high-value men leads to a life of respect, trust, and genuine self-worth. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.